There are over 300 air shows across the United States annually, with nearly 13 million Americans attending one air show this weekend to honor and pay tribute to the men and women who so bravely serve our nation. Jones Beach will be hosting the 13th annual Bethpage Air Show. 350,000 people are expected to attend the two-day event. For a preview of the weekend's events, we are joined by one of our faves, former Navy fighter pilot and Fox News correspondent Gabrielle. She's at the Republic Airport in Farmingdale, New York. Leah, good morning. You're in your element.
Hey, good morning, Sandra. Oh, I am so in my element, and who doesn't love a good air show? So thanks for that great introduction. I'm sitting here by a C-47, which is a World War II aircraft. We're at the American Air Power Museum here at Bethpage at Republic Airport, and I'm standing here with George Gorman right now. He's with New York State Parks, but he is actually the person who created the Bethpage Air Show 13 years ago. So tell me about what made you decide to come up with this event.
Well, we were looking to celebrate the 75th anniversary of Jones Beach, which is a major facility for the metropolitan New York area, and we see about 6.5 million visitors a year. So we had to do something special, and we came up with an air show. And coincidentally, the United States Navy Blue Angels were available on Memorial Day weekend. Home run. We got honoring the Memorial Day weekend, honoring the veterans, honoring everyone associated with the military, so it worked out fantastic.
Well, you know, air shows are such a wonderful and exciting and fun event for people, but when we're talking about air shows, we're also talking about money, 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 right?
That's correct. We estimate the economic impact of this air show to be approximately $16 million. And throughout the country, all of those air shows that were just mentioned, the 300-plus air shows, all of them have a tremendous economic impact to local communities. Maybe not as much as the 16 million we see here at Long Island in the New York metropolitan area, but every community has a positive, tremendous economic impact.
So $16 million. And of course, you know, we're talking about the Blue Angels. That's the Navy's flight demonstration team. They fly the F-18, which is what I used to fly. We also have the Royal Canadian Air Force. They have a demonstration team that's going to be here. The Breitling jet team, who I flew with before, and they're incredible performers, all former military pilots for France. But when you talk about all of these incredible air shows, all these events that are going to be going on, you know, there's a breakdown in apparel as well, right?
There's a breakdown in
apparel and T-shirts, right, and blankets, right?
We sell a huge amount of items that every air show does, and we in particular sell 8,000 hamburgers, hot dogs, thousands and thousands. So it's unbelievable, the economic impact.
And so, Sandra, when you sum it all up, it comes down to a lot of fun and a lot of money for the local community. Thanks so much.
Leah, Gabrielle's like the only one I know who can just casually toss around. Yeah, you know, the F-18, the one I used to fly.
You know, one really
so cool, Leah.
A really cool thing about the American Air Power Museum, maybe Leah can tell us if they still do this, but they used to actually be able to go up and fly in these vintage airplanes. Oh. They would do a thing where they'd have a briefing with you, and then you'd go up and fly around Long Island.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
All right. Well, a lot of people are going to be out there.
One time, but I didn't fly it. Just so you know, I don't know how to do that.
All right. Well, many thanks to Leah, Gabrielle, live for us out on the ground, having a lot of fun too. I hope.